谁在 Harris？ blah 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 could happen.
Hello?
Shut the hell up. Don't act like you weren't here for the last 2 hours. You're literally cap, bro. That's literally cap. I need to play my game for Madden, so suck it.
Alright, I know. Boom.
What the frick? I literally swear. Oh! What? 99 overall every freaking stat? Huh? Raheem Hicks is nothing compared to Chris Jones.
Okay, Coach, we are just west of downtown Denver off of I-25 at Empower Field.
Bro, team is so bad.
What?
Like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was
I just killed some dude just killed me.
Fireworks,
Cool.
My team was shit.
As their guys get set to match up between the Kansas
I'm gonna
City
use
Chiefs
this Bison
and the Denver
loadout.
Broncos.
Look at the foot.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. 3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes now to throw. Steps away to his left. And his throw here is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you did? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Being chased. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that,
let's go, 1 yard. You love to see it.
What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Oh my God! Sorry. That's holy. This guy's really good though. Damn. Last time we played, he beat me by 1. It's not happening again.
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal
Yeah.
to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
At least he didn't get out of my 37 again. What happened to Miguel? And Tom.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Bro, I can't wait until me, you, and Con get on tomorrow.
See if they can get a little momentum.
That was fun.
Yeah, we need to repeat what we did today. It was so fun. It was like
except not take us 4 hours to win twice.
Yeah, I know, right? We need to like make the
but
rate.
this game is a lot harder than Fortnite.
I know, right? Because they don't add bots to the game.
I didn't even play when they had bots in the game. Like I haven't played the last I haven't played a while. Is it like is it chapter? Wait, what season is it in Fortnite?
Season 12, chapter 2. I mean, season 2, chapter 2.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. James has it. His first catch, good for 9 in the 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Harris.
It's not that bad. It's just that Warzone's it's not that bad. Just that there's so many better games. Like Madden and Warzone are so much better, and FIFA. Basically, I like every game better than Fortnite, but Fortnite isn't bad. It's just that I have better games.
It's not fun anymore.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's not that fun anymore. They ruined it somehow.
As fuck.
Like, if it was good at the beginning, why would they change it?
Oh God. I mean, people would be getting bored and shit, I guess.
We tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. We're scoreless after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the
Ruthless Money IP looking ass. Deontay 30 ST21 cards.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes. James has got it. Complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before
Cardinals SC21 cards versus Deontay 30 Rams. Vikings okay. Demigod Mar versus Declan Finnegreen versus the Kool-Aid and IG. Dignity YT versus As Cardinals rule. Oh shit.
His 4th touchdown on the year as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
What the heck? How?
No problem there on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Hey, your opinion.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So it would be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement. Because you had 2 drives and turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I mean to be, I was actually looking for a positive. Silver lining, you know.
Opinion. Leave it.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. On second and 11 now. Darnold nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Back to throw, Darnold. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively.
I'm just playing blood money right now.
The type of offense is going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just have good ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
A big play there for KC. 41 yards. On first down, it's Harris. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot.
One of my favorite stories to tell.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Throwing again on second down. Darnold. They complete it to Hill. And an alley to run. 20, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The extra point up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, they'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're starting to put some space here. In the first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I just want to win this game, bro. This is the most important game of the season. Why?
Now it's Mahomes again. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield.
Don't leave.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
It's Kelce on the ground.
Oh.
Mahomes to throw once more. Buying time to his left. Caught on the slant. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Cortland Sutton In the final seconds of the first half, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. The point after is good, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we have come to halftime in what's already a two-touchdown game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Ready for the start of the third
Anton, don't leave. Anton, don't leave. Did you like my song?
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the
Yo, Anton.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Mahomes now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. They'll try the right side with Harris. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 33. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Matt Judon. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, You and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. The shotgun snap for Darnold. And that is incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. To throw is Darnold. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hunt, and that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long. From the 50, it's Darnold. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and react into the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
On 4th down, Darnold. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. No room to be had there on the 1st down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there.
He's already smart, into smart.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Darnold. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Here's Darnold. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 21. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Anton.
From the 24, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 25 yards there on the catch and run. On 1st down, it's Harris. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold got the connection here to Bourne. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Sorry.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Looking head ass, bro.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Darnold.
Ah!
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 28. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. This is Harris. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Who the fuck is Harris?
Still fresh in this one despite the heavy workload, but you and I both know. Well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And cuts out right sideline. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 51 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. Able to extend their lead. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Darnold down to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. Matt Judon there to bring him down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, this is Harris. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed.